You know, as we get near the end of the year, thinking back at some of the highlights, and for me, it was going to the Holy Land. My wife Arlene went along with me. We had an amazing time. And because of popular demand, we're going back again next year in March. We're going to give the details in just a moment. It was an amazing time we had together. Tour guides that gave us the history of the Holy Land, and we were able to go to some of the places where Jesus actually was and read the Bible there. It was just such a great time. One of the people that went with us was Debbie Marritt. Debbie, thank you for joining us.
Yes. Hello. You're welcome.
So for you, was this one of the things that you kind of had on the list of things that you wanted to do before you left this planet?
I really did. I really wanted to see Israel, and I am so glad that I went.
What were some of the highlights for you? Because as I talked to a number of people that were on the trip with us, everybody had their special moments. How about for you?
Oh, there were so many special moments. I think my first special moment of the trip was looking out on the Sea of Galilee and just seeing that's where Jesus walked on water. That's where Jesus was. It was amazing.
Did it feel a little surreal when you were there going, am I really here? Is this really where Jesus was?
It was totally surreal. It made the Bible come alive just to think this is where Jesus was. It was every place we went was surreal.
Now, you decided to get baptized in the Jordan River, and a number of people wanted to be baptized. I know Rob Melnichuk and we so enjoyed that time, and everybody that was excited and cheering and that. So why did you want to do that, Deb?
It was just an experience to be baptized where John the Baptist baptized Jesus. It was the place. It was the place. I had been baptized prior, but it was an experience that I believe I couldn't pass up.
For me, I mean, there were so many times that, during that trip that were so special. I don't know about for you, but at the Garden Tomb, we took communion together. Tell me about that experience.
Oh, that was another wonderful experience to just be able to see the place where Jesus was buried and rose, and then to sit down with a group of believers and experience communion right there. It was an amazing experience, and I would encourage anyone who has a desire to go to experience that.
You know what I really love too is, we had a number of people from like all over Canada coming together, even had some from the US. And as we got to know each other, we're sharing meals together. The camaraderie was amazing. I don't know about you, but that really, sparked my, my faith in Jesus that, there's these people that love Jesus and we all got together. So for you, did you find like some of the friendships in that probably last a lifetime?
Definitely. There was such a camaraderie between people from, like you said, across the country, even from different countries, and the bond that we felt between each other, it was totally great. I would do it again.
Now,
it was really wonderful.
Now, I was privileged to have my wife Arlene with me. You had your husband Dan with you. Sharing that together, how was that?
It was incredible. We were able to reminisce and talk about the places we've been together. It was just an experience, as we're both believers, to be able to experience that highlight. It was totally worth it.
And I know it has affected all of our faith. So, Debbie, thank you so much for taking some time with us today. And as Debbie was also saying, this is something, if you haven't gone, you need to go. We had an amazing time. We built friendships, lasting friendships, and just got to experience something together. So I'd encourage you to come. Cheryl, Maggie, and I saying, come on, we'd love to have you go with us. And they're saying, okay, Greg, how can I find out more? Well, here's how.